Okay. Unity consciousness. Unity consciousness is part of point, or in kind of frames part 5 and 6, which are called the new paradigm. And the new paradigm is all about an underlying unity. Yes, I mean, in some circles known as God, in science known as the 0-point energy field. So I have a whole paragraph written to that because it changes everything. So, unity consciousness. Cutting-edge science leaves no doubt that our worlds are truly interconnected shared experiences. That indeed matter itself is merely energy slowed down within a dense 3D frequency. And that within that new paradigm of an underlying unifying field encompassing all and everything in creation, our roles within that earth experiences Our role within that earth experience is forever and irreversibly redefined. The playground is completely anchored in this new understanding through a few inbuilt cornerstones. They are summed up by the following key guidelines, serving as natural mediators for decisions, policy makings, potential conflicts within the playground sphere of influence. The first is all is one and one is all, which translates into what we know on spiritual terms as God, and in scientific ones as the 0-point energy field, the holographic multiverse. Commercially tapping into that field will solve the fabricated global energy crisis within the blink of an eye. Needless to say that the playground is part of that solution. A whole new understanding of business is resulting out of this. Win-win becomes a second skin, and wealth creation through business is redefined in service to all. The second one is all of life is eternal. For some people this is old news, that are the ones that have been around a bit, realizing that although the ride has chills and thrills, that it's still only a ride, and we are coming here into Earth School on a temporary ticket. Takes the whole fear out and puts the joy back in, as we are reminding ourselves from time to time that we are galactic travelers, and shall not take anything unfolding in theatre Earth quite so serious. The third one, what you send out will come back to you, commonly known as the law of karma and or the law of resonance. The applied understanding that everything we do, say and believe counts and produces very tangible physical realities, that indeed free will and personal accountability are inextricably linked. And the fourth one is change is the only constant. Yep. And if we could only get that one right and live forever in the eternally blissed out now, all suffering and attachment would subside in an instant. Meanwhile, we have the playground and a few other things that are around. One of the playground's core missions is to connect its experiencer through a variety of settings, tools, and activities with the present moment. In fact, learning to consciously die to the past is probably the greatest life skill you can ever learn. Cutting the string with the past and letting go of future worries is the power of now. Yeah, Eckhart Tolle. And like all the mystics have always said that. The power is here in the now, and this spirit of the power of now is woven into the essential fabric of the playground.